Welcome back to the Finance Shark. In this video, we're going to tell you about what makes a great tenant. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. When you rent your property to a tenant, you're entrusting them with one of your greatest financial assets, which makes proper screening an absolute must. It's not easy to find the perfect tenant who takes good care of your property and pays rent on time. You can reduce your risk of future tenant issues by knowing the qualities all good tenants have. So, what makes a good tenant, and what qualities should you look for? Before starting the video, be sure to smash the like button and subscribe to never miss out on any of our videos. Honesty. There are so many ways a dishonest tenant can trip you up, but an ideal tenant is honest and doesn't take advantage of the leniency of the landlord. Even if they're unable to pay the rent, they'll notify you in advance. Furthermore, if they damage the property, they'll confess their mistake and agree to pay for the repairs. Before signing the legal contract, get in touch with the employer of your potential tenants and the landlord of their current residence to gather relevant information. Drama-free. A good tenant doesn't make excuses and doesn't bother you unnecessarily with the details of his life. But some tenants thrive on drama. These are the tenants that call with excuse after excuse about why their rent is late. Their wife left, their dog died, they lost their job. Their life is one problem after another, and you're invited to the party. It's not as difficult to spot these tenants as you would think. They will tell you about their hard-knock life. In fact, good luck getting them to shut up about it. Fortunately, these tenants often have histories of late payments and evictions, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding a reason to not rent to them. Responsible. Timeliness and accountability are some of the prominent qualities of a good tenant. Not only does a good tenant pay the rent and other bills on time, but he pulls the weeds, changes the filters, mows the grass, and takes care of the day-to-day maintenance issues that are his responsibility. He also alerts you to potential issues that require your attention, such as termite tubes in the laundry room. Punctuality. Punctuality is your first indication of whether a potential client is responsible. Check his credit report too. If he doesn't pay his bills on time, his credit score will reflect it. Also, watch for judgments for uncollected rent and damages. A responsible tenant will pay his rent on time and in full. And of course, he won't damage the property. Respectful behavior. A good tenant is respectful towards the landlords. So, evaluate the behavior of potential tenants when interviewing them. If they respect you, they're more likely to pay the rent as per the rental agreement. If your tenant doesn't respect you, you're in trouble. He will likely try to take advantage of you by paying late or asking for concession after concession. Respect isn't just limited to how he treats you. If the tenant isn't respectful, he may abuse the property by doing things like slamming doors or letting his children color on the walls. Or he may simply neglect the property because he doesn't respect you enough to care. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Stay safe, and we will be back soon with another video.